Hey there everyone, and welcome inside our 2007 Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG. It is a powerhouse both in luxury and performance, but for right now we're just going to go over some of the basic functions and controls of the vehicle just to show you that everything is operating as you would expect for a flagship sedan like this one. So without further ado, we'll just go over some of the basics here. So we have all of your window controls over here on the driver's door. So firm press, automatic down. So we'll do the sunshades first, and then the window, and then same thing there, sunshade and the window. So, and then we'll push both back up. And there you have all four windows. And we will continue from there. So you have your mirror controls also on your driver's door panel. So you select which mirror you want to operate, use the directional pad up, down, left, and right, and then you select the other mirror and do the same, left and right, and up and down. And you also have power folding mirrors, which again, great for a car of this size. Additionally, you have your window lock and your trunk release also in that cluster of buttons. So also here you have your seat controls. So we'll go forward, back, seat back and forward, headrest, up and down. And then we also have ventilated seats. Perhaps you can hear that running. You have 3 intensities for that. And then heated seats, you have 3 intensities for that. You have all of your memory settings there that you can store for different drivers of the vehicle. You have all the same controls for the passenger seat over there. We have your central locking, so unlock, locked, unlocked, locked, and unlocked. And then here you have your headlight control cluster. So A, you can just leave it in auto or turn them off, turn them on. You'll see in a little illumination there. You can turn on your fog lights, or you can just set that back to auto. Your parking brake here, and I'll move on to the steering wheel. So we have a multi-directional button pad here, which can cycle through different information for the gauge cluster to read, and then going left and right, you can access even more menus and information there. And your little back button. Here you have your infotainment controls. So if your phone is connected, you can hang up or pick up phone calls. And then of course you can change volume on the radio. Thank you, Avril. And then you have your cruise control here. I believe that to be adaptive, because it looks like this would be how you adjust how closely it will follow the car in front of you. You have your turn signal stalks, so left and right, and then your steering wheel adjustment, so up, down, and then back and forth. And you also have a heated steering wheel, which is nice for our climate. So you just give it a little twist, that red light will turn on when it's activated, and you twist it back the other way, and back to normal. So, and then here you have your transmission operation. So you press the button to put it into park, and then you would go into drive or reverse, and then you have your backup camera there, or back into park. Up here you have your suspension to raise or lower that for your situation. We have a video showing that operating just as it would brand new. Very good. And then here you have in-car navigation if you would choose to use that. Otherwise we have your radio controls. So there you go. You can use to turn Averill back down. And then here in the middle, additionally, this is where all of your controls are. So tuning the radio, you just give it a twist, and then you can use it like a directional button pad by just going up, down, left, and right. So that will get you into all of your different menus, and then you can actually use that to adjust things like your climate controls, unless you prefer to use the physical buttons right here. So increase the fan speed. Let's get that to level 7. Turn that back down. You can synchronize the dual zones, or you can adjust each one individually if your passenger would prefer it cooler, warmer, or you can just set it automatically. Under here we have your CD changer, and then here you have more of your menu operation and controls. Here you have your drive modes, so you can do manual, sport, comfort, what have you. We have your little flip up dial pad there, and up top we have a nice sunroof, beautiful for a day like today. So we will open that all the way up. We'll put it back. We will close the rear sunshade. Then we'll close the front sunshade. And you can just take a look at that headliner there, nice and taut. And then you have your overhead lights, all the basic stuff there. And other than that, hopefully that is just a good once-over of some of the basic functions and controls that you're going to experience probably in your first drive of the S65 AMG. So if you have any additional requests, feel free to drop us a comment. Otherwise, thanks for watching.